Ladies, ladies, ladies. Let me talk to you. Yeah. I am here tonight on the Oh, and tonight we're going to talk about something that caught my eye. I was watching an interview, a conversation on YouTube between Colin Cowherd and Jason McIntyre, and they were talking about the whole James Harden situation. How first on over the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Daryl Morey said, we're not going to trade him. We're going to keep him. We couldn't find anything we like, so we're just going to keep him. And then the next day on Monday, Harden and having a basketball camp in China said, yeah, I'm not staying here. Daryl Morey's a liar. I am never going to be in the same franchise as him again. And he said, I repeat it, Daryl Morey is a liar, and I will never be in the same franchise as him. And then, so Jason McIntyre started talking about how, when James Harden arrived, he said, can we do like once a week, like pizza night? And at first they told him, yeah, that's fine. But then after a few weeks, they took away pizza night and, little stuff like that. They told him that if he would have like re-signed last year in 2022, they would pay him a lot more money in 2023. And so that's what he did. And again, they lied to him. So they said a lot of promises they made through him since he arrived there, they didn't keep. So freaking James Harden's tired of it, and that's why he wants out. He thinks Daryl Morey's a liar. A few years ago, Daryl Morey was like, we're not trading anybody. We're keeping everybody. We're going to try to go for it again. And then a few weeks later, they traded Chris Paul to the Thunder. So Daryl Morey's on his Pinocchio shit, man, lying left and right. And apparently James Harden has had enough of it. But then Jason McIntyre was like, wait, what if, because you know how in soccer, everybody's like going all over the place. They offered Cristiano Ronaldo $1 billion to pay for Saudi Arabia. And same thing with Lionel Messi and even Mapamine, whatever his name is. So they're like, what if they start doing the same thing for basketball players? What if James Harden is like, nobody's going to give me the max anymore in the NBA. They think I'm washed. But what about if China or different countries want to pay on the max? Maybe Saudi Arabia gets a basketball league. So a lot of people are starting to say, is it possible that, they're seeing all these soccer players signing international deals with Saudi Arabia and these other countries? Because the NBA, the basketball is probably the second most famous sport internationally, right behind soccer. So you would think that would be the next sport that will start doing this with their leagues, right? Countries are like, hey, we'll pay LeBron James $500 million to come play here. We'll pay Steph Curry, $500. We'll pay Kevin Durant $1 billion, stuff like that. So could China be, apparently there's a lot of Houston fans over there all the way back from the Yao Ming days, and they're still fans of the Rockets because even though Yao Ming's not there anymore, they still love the team. Even when you have that other kid, what's his name? I forgot what that other kid's name was. Jeremy Lin. So, they have a lot of Chinese fans and a lot of Rockets fans in China. So they were saying Harden is beloved in China because, of course, he's known for his best years with the Houston Rockets. What if he becomes the first player ever to go to China? That really made a lot of people scratch their ass, and they didn't even have androids, that Jason McIntyre could be onto something. And he said he would be the first one, and then it could start a lot of people can end up going there. Kyrie Irving could be the next one. Nobody wants to give him max either because nobody trusted how committed is Kyrie Irving really to playing basketball. So a very interesting situation, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think is going to happen with James Harden? Does he get traded to stay in Philadelphia? It's going to be tough for Philadelphia to keep him after what he said about Daryl Morey. But that's a pretty interesting chicken nugget right there. Could basketball be the next sport where other countries start making leagues and offering the NBA players money like they did with Lionel Messi and what is his other player's name? Cristiano Ronaldo and Mapabidi. We'll see what happens. Pretty interesting their conversation. Guys, I would suggest watch like some of the YouTube stuff these guys do. like Colin Coward, Jason McIntyre, Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, because it's them. It's them. I know some of you cats don't like the TV because you feel they're reading off a monitor or something. They curse. It's them. It's legit them. So I would suggest some of you cats out there, watch some of these YouTube stuff these guys have. It's a lot more legit sometimes than what they're seeing on TV. Until next time, I'm finished.